morning. It is Saturday, November 3rd. So let me get the cards out and see what we have today. Grab the pile of cards here. Oh, mercy. What do we have today in the works? What is the message of the day? Oh, it is gray out here today. It looks like a Seattle day out my window. Of course, I finally get the batteries and everything so I can go out and shoot film, and I got a gray day. So, Dove Spirit, be peace. Be peace. So that's a good way to start the morning. Be peace. Not just be peaceful, but be peace. Always a good thing. Next we have ebb and flow, like the ocean. Things get revved up, and then it calms down. It gets revved up, it calms down. It's, things keep flowing. Ebb and flow. Right up there, with things will change. No matter what it is, it has a high point, it has a low point, and then it dissipates, okay? So right now, that wave is still coming in. And the wave is going to crash one way or another on our voting day, so we'll see. Next is renewal. Make sure you spend time to renew yourself, okay? You can't just keep going without taking a breath, or else you'll wind up like I did with anemia. Wore out. And then you really have to take down time to renew. Okay? So continue to renew, do what you need to do to keep things going forward. Next, the smoky mirror. We always have a mirror, for whatever's being done, things will get mirrored back. Sometimes it's a little hazy, a little smoky. Mr. Max, yes, I know you want attention. You always want attention. Yes, I see. Yes, I see that. You want to give me the kiss? Oh, I didn't have the kiss yet this morning. Oh my goodness, okay, all right. Do I have to, have to do the puppy kiss. And it is calling. Today is a day of calling. Okay, come on, give me your puppy kiss. Okay, give me the puppy kiss. Okay, there you go. Now you're happy, you give me the puppy kiss. Can the day begin? Yes? No. Can the day? No. Okay. All right. Want to keep you happy. Keep you happy. Happy guy. Happy guy. My little porker. He is such a little porklet. And my little pork chop. And my little chub guy. And my little chub. Chub. He weighs a ton. Don't kid yourself. He looks like a little bitty guy. You go to lift him, he's heavy. He's solid. Whereas little Raj over there has got like bird bones. You lift him and there's nothing. He weighs like 3 pounds. Maybe he's down to 2.5 pounds now. He's just... And then this one, you go to lift him and he gets heavier every day. Craziness. Anyway, Balance, yes, balance. Balance is so needed. And let's see what our last card is, and then we'll put it all together. The sacred hoop. Okay. The sacred hoop. You know, life is like a journey, and it's a big circle, especially the path of spirituality. If you walk the path of spirituality and you've gone the whole of the way, you'll find out, you know, you're thinking, want to get to realization, moksha, liberation. Well, you get there, and then what happens? It spits you right back out into life again. So it's an interesting journey. You go full circle. Now, it's kind of like a spiral, because we just start here and you go around, you get your, you know, low point, you get up to your high point. It spits you out, but you're not exactly the same place where you began, because now you're there without the baggage, without all of the drama. You know, now you're in a totally different space. It's like being reborn, and you get a chance to live life without the baggage, without the drama, without the revolving mind spin. All of that goes, okay? So you have to honor the sacred hoop, okay? And understand that life is like a sacred hoop, okay? And so important, again, to stay in balance. Make sure you keep your balance. If something is throwing you off balance, then it's not something you need to be involved with, or you need to learn how to navigate it and still maintain your balance. And I think that's what a lot of the spiritual journey is about. Learning how to navigate it and keep your balance. Now, if you're going to go through a dark night of the soul. You'll go through the fear episodes, you'll go through the fantasy modes, and all of those things that you transition through, you have to learn how to keep your balance while going through it. And that's part of the big learning cycle, okay? Today is the conch shell calling and saying, isn't it time to either start your journey or continue your journey? Okay, it's calling, hello, you know, to understand that all of life is ebb and flow. You're going to have the high points, you're going to have the low points. It's going to come in like a wave, knock you over, then it's going to go out again. So recognize there is an ebb and flow to everything, okay? Are you having a smoky mirror now? Sometimes it's a matter of just hanging tough until the smoke clears away and you can actually see what's there. And when you get to the time of the smoky mirror, then a lot of times you have to be walking and continue forward in faith, okay? In gratitude, in faith that it's going to change, that you're going to figure out what the heck is going on, that there's going to be clarity that's going to come, even though in the face of you just don't see it at the moment, okay? I'm looking, I'm crying, I'm praying, I'm doing everything, I'm not seeing it. Well, the smoky mirror will clear up. Again, part of it is based on faith going forward when you really don't see the way to go, okay? Remember to stay renewed. Renewal, do what you need to do to renew. Refresh yourself. So important, especially when you get times like this. People are so caught up in Trump's rhetoric, that he's so anal and ridiculous and hateful. And sometimes it can feel overwhelming. When it gets to the point of being overwhelmed, you need to step back. Either listen to some flute music, go down to the ocean, go ride your horse, whatever it is that you have that you can de-stress with. Let go of it for a few moments. It's still going to be here when you come back, Okay, you're not going to miss it, okay? But take a little break, renew, refresh, and then you can come out it again in a more balanced way, okay? And last but not least is Dove Spirit, to be peace, okay? To be at peace mainly within yourself, number one. And when you've got peace within yourself, then you can handle the rest of this, okay? And you'll see the bigger picture of the sacred hoop. Sometimes you get lost in all the little details. Like they said, you don't see the forest for the trees. Step back and see the forest. See the whole of the plan rather than get caught up in minutia details, okay? Stay in balance and understand the sacred hoop, okay? And don't get involved in a sacred hoop to where you're spinning and you get dizzy, okay? Rather, step back, see the overall picture, then break it up into manageable segments and go forward. Again, and if you're in a part where you're just in the smoky mirror phase, have faith that, again, God is at the core and center of everything. Yes, even that troll, maggot, make assholes great. Even he has, at the core, the center of being that great is, which is giving him life. Of course, he's fighting against it tooth and nail, and he will lose because nobody can outdo the Great Spirit, So things eventually do have to right themselves. We just have to hang in there and continue to hold that energy and know that that will come about, but we have to do our parts, step forward, continue to go forward, and don't, allow this shadow to back us up, okay? So thank you for tuning in. I will see you all online. I hope you're having a great and blessed Saturday. Aho! If you have questions to be read on, don't forget to put them in your comments, because sometimes I run out of questions. I don't have questions here. For the most part, like I said, it's just still. I don't hear any roving thoughts. So if somebody doesn't come up with something for me, I'm just in that quiet all the time, okay? Is it boring? No, it's not boring to be in that quiet, okay? But the channel of the soap opera was turned off in 1999, and I haven't turned that back on again, so had its time and its place, but it's gone bye-bye, okay? Anyway, so thank you for tuning in. I will see you online. Have a great, great Saturday. And today, the shamanic dream flute arrives. Wait until you see it. They just keep getting better and better and better. I don't know how Bobby does it. Every flute gets better and better and better. He has such a magical touch. Okay? So I will see you online. Thank you for tuning in.